Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good day, happy afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is you get this. This is still Kelvin P. Ringo, Prince of Positive, Oracle of Optimism, coming to you from sunny Syracuse, New York. More properly, Liverpool, right up here in central New York. And I hope you're having a magnificent day. Here we are 2 weeks into 2017. Yes, 2 weeks. I actually took a week off. It wasn't planned to be a week off, but it just happened that way. So I could either apologize for it or just acknowledge it. So I'll just say I took a week off for good reason. And now I'm back with you on another sunny day. And today's episode is brought to you by Vitamin K Daily. That's www.vitaminkdaily, no spaces, .com. And why vitamin K? No, that's not a supplement, folks. That is not a pill. That is not anything out of the nature store. That is vitamin Kelvin, given to me, trademarked to me by loving fans of my writing. Vitamin K Daily is a daily motivational message, philosophical supplements for your attitude health. Once a day, first thing in the morning, takes you about 3 minutes to read, and its purpose is to give you a mindset booster first thing in the morning to take you all the way through your day, help you get a start on a good day, and keep your attitude so it empowers you and not disempowers you. Enjoyed by several hundred people around the world, and I have it on good authority, a bunch of subscribers actually, that vitamin K is one of the highlights of their day, what they look forward to first thing in the morning, and at least one woman has assured me that she reads vitamin K before she kisses her husband good morning. Now let me tell you something, that's a powerful testament, isn't it? But don't take my word for it, ladies and gentlemen. Go over to www.vitaminkdaily.com. Get yourself 4 weeks free. Fill out the little form, do the little PayPal thing. It won't bill you for 4 weeks and give you an absolutely awesome opportunity to check out Vitamin K for 4 weeks free. And you know what? At the end of that 4-week period, if you don't like what you've been looking at and listening to and reading, hit the unsubscribe button and you will not be billed 1 red cent or green cent or purple cent. Whatever scent colors come in. Nope, that's not right. Whatever color scents come in, you won't be billed any of them. Because I am so confident that you will love vitamin K and keep it going. I'll give you 4 weeks free. And you know what? If you go 4 weeks in 3 days and you get billed and you decide, I meant to cancel that, you just send me an email. You take any vitamin K, you hit reply, because it comes directly back to me, and say, I didn't mean to keep this, cancel this. And you know what? I will cancel that for you. Because here's the fact. If it's not empowering your life, you shouldn't have to play with it. That's all I'm saying. So again, www.vitaminkdaily.com, 4 weeks free. Try it. You'll like it. There is, I need to tell you, I do need to tell you one thing though. The current price of Vitamin K Daily is $24.95 a year. That's 9.5 cents a day. 9.5 cents a day for your attitude health. But the price is going up. So, get in there now. Give it a shot. Or not. Nah. An awful lot of people like it. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. But you won't know till you try. And it's hard to beat the guarantee. Chrysler doesn't let you take their cars for 4 weeks free. I just thought I'd say that. Anyway, let's get on with our day. Welcome to the Intensely Positive Podcast with your host, Kelvin P. Ringo. Preset your mindset to make every day count and make positivity your way of life. Are you ready?
Let's just do this.
I have a question for you, my friend, and the question is this. What life would you be living if you weren't living the life you've got? I mean, it's a brand new year. People doing resolutions all over the place. People doing goal setting for the next year. People remorseful over the year they had last year, thinking about the year they want this year. And my question is, what life would you be living if you weren't living the life that you've got? Now, the answer to that question for most people is very simple. The answer to that question for most people is, I think I got that from Jeff Foxworthy. I don't know what life I'd be living if I wasn't living the life I've got. And what kind of weird question is that anyway? What is the kind of weird question it is? But before I answer that, it's like this. If you said to me, Kelvin, I love my life. The life I'm living is the life I want to live, and I wouldn't dream of living any other life any other way. And I say to you, hats off to you. Because you've thought about that life, you've designed that life, you have absorbed that life, and you are happy with that life, and you are a blessed soul, buddy, because most people don't have that answer. Most people say, I don't know. I never thought of any other life. This is the one I've got. It's the one that's dealt to me. It's the one I've got to keep. And my answer to that is, That is not the one you've got to keep. But if you've never thought of another one, you have nothing to compare it to, really. Do you? If you're not living the life you want, you've got to be able to see the one you do want. Because if you can't see it, you can't be it. Now, I know what you're about to say. You're going to say, This is where Kelvin's going to come up here. And he's going to give me all these rules where he's going to tell me that I've got to do this to be successful. And I've got to do that to be successful. And I'm going to say, I'm not going to tell you any such thing. As a matter of fact, here's a secret for you. I've got a podcast coming up next week where I'm going to tell you the exact opposite. I'm going to tell you that you don't have to do another single thing to be successful than what you're doing right now. I'm going to tell you in that podcast that the only thing you need to do to be successful, that you have to do, is to keep breathing. Because once you're dead, your likelihood of achieving massive success diminishes significantly. I'm just saying. However, there are some other things I'm going to say in that same podcast, and you're probably going to want to hear those. But I will not be the guy that tells you that if you want to get here, you've got to do this. Because I've known some people, well, I'm not going to give the next podcast away. We're just going to wait. But this is the thing that you want to do right now. And you don't have to do it. But, it might help. If you've never envisioned another life, if you're not happy with the life that you have, and you've never taken the time to envision another life, what you want in that life, how you want to feel in that life, how you want to look in that life, I believe in my heart that it could be advantageous to you if you spent a little time thinking about it. You spend a little time thinking about the life you think you want. It doesn't even have to be perfect. Just different. If you don't like the one you've got, think about something different and how you think you would like it. Think about it for a while. And then maybe when I come up with that next podcast next week, some of the stuff I say in there might mesh up with the stuff that you're thinking right now. Because you started thinking about another life, didn't you? Did you have a different car? Did you have a different place? Did you get rid of the waterbed and get a real mattress? That's my thing. I'm the last guy on the planet with an actual full wave waterbed, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't checked Google to see if anybody else has got one. Mine's kind of nice. It's warm. It's wonderful in the mid-New York temperatures, I have to say. However, maybe that's not what I want to keep all the rest of my life. But I've thought about it. I got some stuff coming. But that could be beneficial. It could be beneficial. If you're not happy with the life you've got, you need, there's that word. You don't need. But you could use to think about a life you do want to live and how you'd feel about it and how you'd feel in it and what kind of things you'd be doing in it. You might want to think about that for a while. And then what we'll do is when we have my next podcast, we'll think about some other things. What do you think about that? I know I just left you hanging, but at least I'm not leaving you hanging for money. I'm not making you go off and put your name in a form and send me your email. All I'm saying is hang in there for another few days and we're going to talk some more. That didn't cost you a 1 red cent. I know, go through the whole cent color thing again, right? Didn't cost you anything. And next week, we're going to have another discussion. What do you think? I think we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Wow, that was awesome.